Hi everybody, welcome back to LovelyGirlyBits. Today I'm back with something new, and it might be something that I do again depending on your feedback, so let me know what you think. So over the past couple of months it's just been wild when it comes to launches, and there's something new every week, if not like every couple of days, and I don't always get a chance to blog about them immediately, and then I get really anxious because there's so many good things and I want to tell you all about them, and then I'm just like, well, what? I don't know what to do, because I like to review things and that takes time to try things out. But sometimes on the blog I'll do first impressions or kind of show and tell, where I don't review something but I'll show you, I'll be like, this is what it does. So I thought I would do a video showing you some of the latest launches. There've been a lot. Now if there's anything that you would like to see a review on, leave me a comment below so that I know what you want to see first. So many new things coming out and this just gets my juices flowing. Wrong choice of words, that was weird. So if you are a beauty lover, you'll know that Bioderma finally listened to us. We didn't call them, but they listened to us and they finally decided to launch here in Ireland. This is a good thing. That means we can get our Bioderma Micellar cleansing water as much as we want. But they're still rolling out now, so I don't have a full list of stockists. I think they gave a list on their Facebook page, so I'll leave the link for that below. And if you have found Bioderma anywhere, would you let me know please? Because I think I need to repurchase this. This is the Micellar cleansing water, and I would just say that I just really love it. I use it to remove my makeup and it leaves like almost like a silky feeling on my skin rather than just clean skin, if that makes sense. I will compare it to my beloved Garnier Micellar cleansing water and let you know. Maybe I'll do like a half and half and let you know. Totally loving this. And then, did you know, okay, so first of all I thought Bioderma was just this is all they had, and they also have BB creams, they have masks, they have SPFs, they have, I think they have body washes, but I'm loving this BB cream. This is their BB cream for anti-redness skin perfecting care, and it's for sensitive skin prone to rosacea. I have like a bit of redness on the ocean sometimes. I don't have rosacea though. I really like this, lads. Now this is in the shade Light. It's too dark for me. So if you are any paler than I am, where is it? There. You're going to have to either blend it down your neck the way I do or look elsewhere. But I have a full review coming up on this because it is gorgeous. It smells lovely and florally, and it leaves like almost one of those sheens on the skin, but without looking wet. It just gives like this glow to the skin that I'm totally in love with. Just could you come up with a lighter shade please? Roche-Posay and Vichy are the same. It's usually their light is still too dark for us pale bridies. So yeah, check out Bioderma. So you probably have heard about these already. These are the Smashbox Step by Step Contour Stick Trio, and they've launched quite recently. And inside the little box you have 3 sticks. One is a contour, one is a bronzer, and one is a highlight. Now I'm going to do a full blog post on these showing you how to work it properly. But look, they're little like pencils that you sharpen. And I watched Janine Bird, she's one of the makeup artists in Smashbox. I watched her use them and she just made it look so easy, and I've been waiting to photograph these before I can use them, so stay tuned, I'm going to have a review on these soon. But contouring, it's not going anywhere anytime soon, so if this makes it easier for me to do it, then let so be it. I think the highlighter, that one, I don't think it's going to be pale enough for me. Maybe I'll use it as concealer. But the contouring looks pretty damn good. It has like the ashy tones, like it's not too warm. So I'm looking forward to giving those a go. I'm back in the box. And what I enjoy about Smashbox, as per usual, is they have these. If you're crap at life like me, it gives you like little diagrams and shows you where to put what, and like depending on your face shape as well. Would you like to see a blog post or a video using these? Let me know. And then also from Smashbox we have these. These are the LA Lights Blendable Lip and Cheek Colour. So when we were in London they gave us 2 and I fell so in love with them that in the airport on the way home I bought another one. I know, it's mad, what can you do? I'm not sure how many shades these come in. I will leave all the information below, but can I just say, Island Tilbury beach stick thingies. This shade is Silver Lake Sunset and it's this gorgeous nude peachy shade. And it gives like a wet look to the skin. I don't want to swatch it just yet because I have to take photos, but you have the colour on one side and then, look, on the other side you have this little sponge that you can use to stipple the colour in to your skin. Oh my god, it's just so cute. They don't smell. So I've got this shade, and then this one is shade Malibu Berry. This would be a gorgeous blush. And then the one that I bought in the airport was this one. Oh, it's called Hollywood and Highlight, and it's a gorgeous shimmery champagne highlight that makes the tops of the cheekbones look wet. I like the shimmer in this, but it's so finely milled that it just looks like a gorgeous, like a wet sheen on the skin, which I like, because sometimes I think highlighters can look really kind of glittery and chunky on the cheeks. I do not enjoy glittery chunky cheeks. I just want to look effortlessly glowing. Yeah, so I'm going to do a blog post on those or video. Just let me know, whatever you want I'll do, let me know. One of my favourite budget brands is NYC, and they're after launching these. They are called, what is the full name please Karen? They're called the City Proof 24-hour waterproof something. Waterproof eyeshadow. That's what it says on the tin. I think there are 6 shades. Well, they sent me 6 shades anyway, and they're really nice. I've tried them. I've tried this one and this one. No, I tried the bronze and the gold so far, and they're quite sheer on the lids, and they don't feel too sticky when you put them on, but you can build up the colour. What I do not like about them is the lid. The lid just keeps popping off. It reminds me of the Charlotte Tilbury eye chameleon, or what are they called? The eye pencils anyway. That's the only thing that I don't like about them. But these would make a great sticky base for eyeshadows. But I haven't tested the waterproof claim yet, but I don't know if I'll be able to, because like where would I be going with like waterproof? I could like walk out in the rain if you wanted. I love having, see, the lid just popped. No! And I say you need to sort your lids out, because they have like poltergeist lids. Oh, does it snap? Am I not snapping them? Oh, they snap. Sorry. I take it back. I didn't know you had to snap them. I feel like such a fool. A fool! Oh yeah, really enjoying these. I think they're only a couple of euro. I'll leave the price and all the information below. But so far so good. I will give a full review, test them out for creasing, because I have oily eyelids and always have to prime the lid. But because I've only used the bronze and the gold, I've only been using those on the like the mobile lid and slightly kind of outer in the outer corner, so that hasn't been too much creasing because I haven't brought it into the crease. But I did use them as a base for underneath eyeshadows of the same colour, so really like them so far. From cheapest tips to mucho expensivo, we have the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerise. Just need to take a moment. I got the shade Cleopatra at a launch recently, and it's just the most gorgeous kind of peacock green. I don't know how I'm going to wear this, but I am going to, because it's just so gorgeous. I think there are either 6 or 8 shades. I totally want the one that Orla from Makeup Over Mind has. Orla, I want it. I think it's a taupey one, but you can basically use it as a wash of colour all over the eyelids, or pack on another layer for more intensity. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to use this. I did go onto YouTube to see how Charlotte used this, and she was like, oh, just like take an eyeshadow thing, put it on, poof, done. And I was like, okay, I'm going to try this. So I might take off my eye makeup later and see if I can get this to go, but just look at that. Yes, Orla, I want your one, and there's like a taupey one that I want and a bronze one that I want. I think they're 26 euro. Not as much as I thought that they were going to be. Maybe I'll give this a go and see how it works, like crease wise, and then like that's the smart thing to do, isn't it? That's the restrained thing to do. See how one that you have works before you go out buy like 2 or 3 more. Oh my god, I'm growing up every day. These are the Colour Riche Le Palette Nudes from L'Oreal. This is the beige one, and this is, okay, hold on. This is the beige one. How many did you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 shades, and there seems to be a mix of shimmers and mattes. Cannot wait to use those. I think I saw Amelia Liana use these, and look, let's go. Do you know what? Me and Neutra palettes, I don't think we're ever going to fall out of love. And then this is the shade Rose, or this is the shade, this is the Rosé palette. Ooh. Again, a mix of shimmers and mattes, and they're kind of cool toned purples, and oh, the shade on the end. Let me see what the brush looks like. We've spongy on one end, and then that looks okay. Cute. And there's a decent sized mirror, so I'm gonna give these a go. They're $19.99. I just like that they're really nice and small. You can like just throw them into your makeup bag and go on your merry way. And like for something like this, you can use these shades in the daytime, pack it on for going out, and I get to know you so well. I absolutely love Bourjois summer launches. They're over recently with a few different launches, and so I'm just going to talk you through some of my favourite ones, because otherwise we'll be here for the day. They have the new Lalak nail varnishes. Oh my god. I'm not sure how many shades they come in. I'll leave all the information below. But first of all, I love the packaging. Like a little triangular, like a piece of cake thing. Of course I would think that it was a piece of cake. This is the shade Chair a Tundra Milky Pink. This is one that I have on now. It's amazing. It's called Ni Verni Blue, number 12. And then this one is called Flamboyant Rose. Oh my god. I literally only put this on before I filmed this, so I can't give you any reviews. But I do know that this is 2 coats, that it is magnificent, and I do enjoy now the turquoise tealy shade in the summertime. I love that the bottle is differently shaped. I love that the colours are so vibrant. And yeah, I'm curious to see how this milky pink is going to go on, because you know the way milky shades can take ages to build up the opacity. But so far so good. 2 coats. And they also brought out these. These are the aqua blushes. And you know the way some people really like the whole no makeup look? Sometimes I do. These give the sheerest wash of colour on the cheeks, but you can build it up, and it doesn't look like you're in blush. It just looks like your skin is flushed. It's absolutely gorgeous, and they feel really cooling on the skin as well when you apply it. I'm going to do a blog post showing you how to work these. I've only given this one a go, and it doesn't show up that much in photos. On my face it does, and so I need to try and get that to work so I can show you what they're like. Continuing on with Bourjois, I told you they had a lot of stuff. They've launched these. These are the Sweet Kiss glosses, and I have a serious love affair with them. Okay, and this one, as you may well understand. And this one, you know the Rimmel Oh My Gloss shade Snog? This is a dupe for that. It's fabulous. It's called Incognito Rose. Weird name. These have a brush applicator. It feels nice and thick in terms of formula, but without being sticky or like clobby. You know, like sometimes you get that. Doesn't have that. So attractive. But I've been kind of favouring the nudie nude ones, and this mad bright orangey coral shade as well. But they're gorgeous, absolutely fabulous. If you have lips, you need to try these, and chances are they'll be on offer when they are launched. If they're not launched already, I don't know if they are. Are they? Tell me. I'm such a gloss girl because I just think day-to-day life lipstick is too high maintenance. It's fine for filming. In real life I'm very self-conscious, whereas this I can reapply every time it starts to fade away. These don't dry out my lips, they feel really nice and hydrated and plumped and nourished. Love them. They've also launched 2 new mascaras, the Push Up Volume Glamour, the regular version and then the waterproof version. I haven't tried the waterproof version yet. The regular version, have it on today. We'll have a blog post showing you before and after photos. It just has one of the regular bristly brushes that kind of picks up and packs on a load of colour but without clumping, and 1 coat is all you need. Continuing on, I know it's still more bourgeois, they have gone wild for the eyebrows. And look, they have the Brow Natural Eyebrow Felt Tip Pen. I love felt tip pens. They are foolproof, and it makes it look like you have naturally divine brows. Like, I don't know if they're quite divine because I'm still practicing with them. And I think it comes in 4 shades. I have 2 here, 2 of them are down around there somewhere. Oh, there's one in that bag. But I have a blog post showing you before and after photos. They're fantastic. What I would advise doing is keep them stored with the nib side down. You know, to kind of keep, because they can dry out where you're like mid-brow, which is really annoying. Then they have brow mascaras. Oh, I do love now brow mascara. They have a clear one, and then they have coloured ones as well. And what I enjoy is that. Now the brush is quite big for brow mascara, but it's really narrow and the bristles are quite strong and kind of wiry, so you can kind of comb through. You will find eyebrow hair you didn't even know you had, because this catches everything, and it keeps them in place. It smells like chocolate. But if you want to have like a really nice easy brow day without having to pencil in or marker it in, lash that through your eyebrows, sorted. And then they also have this, what is it called? It's called the Brow Beauty Touch, and it's one of those under brow highlighter thingies. You know, the way you can put it here. It's like the Benefit one. Now I'm doing this and I can't even see what I'm doing. And this just kind of highlights the brow bone, gives you one of those. You can walk around like, oh look, what? No, I just markered in my eyebrows, and then I come through it with Tinted Brow Gel, and then I used one of these. I'm going to get my eyebrows right this year, honestly. I have no excuse. There's like millions of products out there. I think these come in 4 different colours as well. So from really blonde to quite dark. So it just makes me happy. That's such a good launch. I enjoy those. So MAC have a load of launches coming up. Like a load. I can't even keep track. And so every time I try to write a blog post, I'm like, is this the latest one? Is this the latest one? I don't know. But they have one coming out in July called Le Disco. And okay, I'm going to just show you the promo picture. Talking like 70s disco, sparkly amazingness. This is like right up my street. So in the collection you have these 2 liners, like gold and silver, crazy talk. And then you also have some dazzle glasses as well. I think there are 5 shades. But also, now this is the most exciting part, are the dazzle shadows. There are 12 shades altogether. I have 4 to show you. Sweet mother of all that is sacred. in this earth. Like, I think that you know you're onto something good whenever you're sitting in a meeting and you swatch something and you go, oh my god. I do that. Except we all did it wasn't just me. But I have these 4 shades and they are stunning. They have that really kind of wet, almost damp consistency. They remind me of the L'Oreal Mono Shadows. Can you see that? This amazing duochrome. Duochromes are the best invention ever in life because they just make me happy. I don't know. I just love duochrome eyeshadows. This is my absolute favourite. This is called I Like to Watch. And it is, now see here, it looks kind of browny. It's like a purpley brown with kind of green shimmer running through it. I have these on my eyes today. I'm going to do a full blog post on these for Monday, so stay tuned for that. What you can do is you can use a brush to apply on like a watercolour, or use your finger to pack it on. And there's not a huge amount of fallout considering that these are so kind of wet. I don't know how to describe them. They're nothing like I've ever tried before from MAC, but considering they have that texture, there isn't a huge amount of fallout. Now there was a little bit because I was kind of going but when I took my time with my finger, pressed it on, bish bash bosh. Le Disco collection, it's out in July, and oh my god, I literally just can't stop looking at that one. But that's all I have time to show you, because otherwise I know that this video is going to be long because I waffled an awful lot. And so if you like this video, let me know. Leave me a comment below, give me a thumbs up, just let me know, tell me if you like this, so that I know whether to do more or not. And if there's any reviews that you want to see, just leave me a comment below, or email, just do whatever you need to do to contact me. Snapchat me, I'm obsessed with Snapchat. Probably have you all driven demented, but I just love it, it's great. So these are the things that are new out that I needed to tell you about, because I just figured like there's only 5 days in the week and I can only blog so much, and so if I can give you like this little first impressions, initial information, so that you know that this is out and to go to the shops and look for it, then my job is done. If there's any reviews that you want me to do, be it in video form or in blog form, let me know. So I've been thinking that I might start doing a few shorter reviews here on the channel, like maybe 1 a week for now, see how I get on, rather than just having reviews done over on the blog. I might try and like incorporate little mini reviews here. What do you think? Would you like to see? So I will see you in the next video. I feel like I need to drink now because I just went blah 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 blah. Oh, there's some good stuff, lads. Such good stuff. And I still haven't told you about everything, so I might be back sooner than you think. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!